All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, everybody. What we're going to do today, as you can see, we got our camper in front of us. We're going to try to make life a little bit easier toting our kayaks. What we're going to do, we've got a double kayak holder. It's for RVs or trucks. Obviously, we're going to use it on a truck. I'll have a factory mounted 2-inch receiver hitch that it fits in. I've already unboxed it just to make sure everything's there, got my tools together. We're going to put it together and see if it'll hold our kayaks. We're going to cross our fingers and hope. According to the specs of the holder, our kayak should fit in it okay. But we're going to put it together, see if it's going to work, make our life easier getting kayaks when we go camping. It's a fifth wheel, so obviously we can't put them in the back of a truck. But we're going to bring y'all along and put it together and see what it looks like. They did give instructions. It has 2 parts instructions, one for a truck, where it is made to go in the receiver hitch of a truck, let your tailgate down, have it extended out so you can lay the kayaks flat, not upright. These are going to go upright. We are going to have to watch. Our kayaks are 10 foot. Most of your interstates are 13.6 height restriction. So with 10 foot, a foot or 2 off the ground, we should be okay. But pretty much the instructions, only thing they show you, I don't know if you can see it, it's just basically a parts list. But we'll figure it out. We'll get it together. They are adjustable holes. We're going to set it right now just on the highest, or probably the lowest, I'm sorry, and kind of see where it goes from there. We may have to do some adjusting to it. Don't worry, we're going to tighten all the bolts down. There's bolts that go here and then also has a pin. We'll see how that's going to work here in a minute. And as always, it wants to start to rain on me. As long as it don't start raining too hard, we'll finish this up. Like I said, there's several adjustable holes. We're going to set it in the lowest right now. We'll see how that works. Get these here tightened up. Should take some of the wiggle out, we're hoping. May have to loosen these a little bit more, but obviously there's a pin and a bolt, and it's made to pull the pin, and you can put this up out of the way. So it's a self-locking nut, so it keeps the nut from backing loose, so you can not tighten it down, crank it down, and it's the same way on the top. just so when you get to your campsite, take your kayaks off. It is designed to be able to fold down out of the way, which is what we'll do. That's pretty much it. Now, as you can see, it gave you some cheap pool noodles that you can put around here, which we'll probably do later. We just want to kind of get it in here now and actually see if our kayak's going to fit. Let's see what happens. Give you a strap, two of them, ratchet straps, and there's a loop on the back of this strap to. We have two kayaks, so right now we're just trying to get one, just kind of see what it looks like. All right, there it is. Seems like it's going to hold it. We're barely above the camper, so we may actually raise this up a little bit just to get it a little higher off the ground, and that's it. So pretty simple kayak holder. Now it gives us a they call it an anti-rattle to go on your receiver hitch. They say they work. We'll try it and see. It'll probably take out some of the slop in it a little bit. That's pretty much it for now. We'll do a little more adjusting on it, and we'll get the other kayak out here and strap them down. Maybe show you what that's like, what it looks like when we get it all done. But that's pretty quick, easy install. Not too much to it. So if you got any questions, I can put a link to the off Amazon. I don't remember the name of it in the description. If anybody's interested, or we'll give you a review when we do our traveling in a couple of weeks, see how it holds up. But I think it's going to be fine. So, got any questions or comments, let me know. All right, if you'll notice, we took a little break. We got our other kayak, just so we can put them both on. Basically, the only thing we did off camera was kind of tightened everything down. I did adjust the bottom rack and the top rack up a little bit because I had enough clearance with the top of the kayaks. So, and put the pool noodle foam on it to kind of protect them. So now what we're going to do is just kind of show you the finished product with both of them on there and how it'll secure them. So kind of like we showed earlier, It's already got ratchet straps that come with it, and it's got 2 hooks or anchor points on the back that are already set up for it. So that is pretty handy. You have one that's a little higher, like this one here. We'll just snug that one down for now. And then you have this one that's a little bit lower. Got them pulled down pretty tight, and you got a lot of excess, which is typical with a ratchet strap. Probably what we'll do, see if we got enough to go around here. No, not really. Okay. Fold these in here for now. What we'll do is we'll tie them down later. And so, yeah, I mean, it's going to wobble, it's going to move, stuff like that. But as far as secure, I mean, they're not going nowhere. We'll let you take a look at it here. As you can see, it's a little bit above my camper, but it's right about the top of my air conditioner unit, which is the highest point, and it's about 12 foot 8 inches. So we're under the 13.6 easy. We did put the anti-rattle, this here, tighten it down a little. You can see it moves a little. Got to get a better pin for it, for the receiver right down here. See if I can get a picture of it there. This little pin here, it's not really that great. I'd rather have one that's lockable. They're just a little more secure. But yeah, those are 10-foot Pelican Catch Classics. We love to fish out of them. And that's what's on a East-West Tendera. And I think that's gonna be a lot better. It'll be a lot better than what we used to do. We used to have to pack everything up and then turn around, and the last thing we would pack would be the kayaks. They would fit inside the camper, barely, with the slide in, which was kind of a pain in the butt. But if you're not gonna stop and spend the night anywhere on a trip, it wasn't too bad. But this will work out a lot better. We'll give you a review. When we actually travel, I'll probably run this strap through these handles up here. Just a little more security. But this here hooks under, so they're not going to bounce out by no means. They probably are going to be a little wobbly, but not really a whole lot I can do about that. So yeah, there you go. A 2-rack kayak carrier for an RV. Like I said earlier, you can put it on it'll help us out when we get there too. I have a 5th wheel hitch in my truck, plus a auxiliary diesel tank. So we had to let the tailgate down, and they had to hang out, and you'd have to strap them in real good, and they'd hang out a couple feet. So now this will go in the receiver hitch of the truck and actually extends out past your tailgate. And the top part will be setting like that, so you'll lay your kayaks on top of each other in it. So it'll help it a lot easier when we get where we're going, when we want to travel and carry our kayaks somewhere and fish or just kayak whatever's around. So we'll carry y'all on those journeys when we get there, a couple more weeks. before we go. So we're just trying to get stuff ready, get the camper cleaned up here shortly, get my hitch in my truck, my tank. Got a lot of things to get done before we take off on a trip. So y'all hang with us. We'll have more videos. Like I said, if you like this, we'll give a better review as we're traveling, see how it holds up. But I'll put a link in the description off Amazon. Not affiliated or nothing, it's just what I found. And if you got any questions or comments, let me know. Click that like and subscribe button if you want to follow more, and hang along for our adventures and see what we can get into with the kayaks. So thank y'all for watching. Appreciate your time.